So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. Officers responded to a minivan on the 300 block of Fort Couch Road in Upper St. Clair in Pennsylvania at around 5 p.m. Thursday and found that an infant who was unresponsive. When first responders arrived, they attempted life-saving measures, but the infant was pronounced deceased at the scene. Emergency responders tried to save the baby, but he was pronounced dead at the scene 30 minutes later. Quote, Upper St. Clair police determined that the infant was left inside of the parent's vehicle for several hours and requested homicide detectives. The temperature that day was 92 Fahrenheit. Detectives were working to confirm the timeline of events throughout surveillance video in the area, also downloading and reviewing data from the vehicle's onboard computer. The medical examiner's office identified the boy as Caden Nugent of Peters Township. The cause and manner of his death were not immediately released. No one has been charged in the incident as of Friday afternoon. The boy's father, who owned the minivan, has not been identified by cops. Caden is the fifth child to die in a car in the hot conditions in the United States so far this year. The last death was recorded May 19th when a 1-year-old was found in a car outside of a daycare center in Memphis, Tennessee. Earlier in May, an 8-month-old girl died in a vehicle. She was left in for hours as her father was arrested in Georgia. An average of 38 children die in hot vehicles annually in the United States. It is not safe to leave children unattended in vehicles, even with the window open in any weather condition. This is something that I've stated, I think, during my first year of doing these videos. I've stated before that there really should be a license requirement in order to actually have a child. You should have to pass parenting classes and a variety of other things, because it makes no sense that, the life of a child is placed in the hands, right? That type of gift is placed in the hands of people who don't even know what it is to do with that gift. They don't even know how to handle that gift. Um, this basically shows that a lot of people who are able to have kids, they take it for granted, because I'm pretty sure that that child would have been alive and well and living a pretty good, decent life if given the chance to live with a family who could not even be blessed with the opportunity to even conceive. It's always people like this that take those types of gifts, that type of health, for granted, while so many other people who would love to be parents to their very own child, they miss out on the opportunity. I guess that's, in a sense, the universe's way of doing a cruel joke, right? But it's a shame. It is 100% a shame, and I feel that even with stories like this continuously happening, that there's never going to be any type of real change in order to legitimately protect any of the children out here, who are suffering due to the fact of parents that just literally don't care. For the life of me, I cannot, even try to fathom a valid reason, for why a parent would decide to leave a child in a car where you have temperatures upwards to 90 plus degrees outside, which means that those temperatures are going to be even higher inside of that car with the sun just continuously beaming down on that vehicle. Like I said, for me, it's ridiculous. It's 100% ridiculous. And I feel that the main way to at least stop some of this is to require people to have a license or to take classes or something, because like I said before, now some people may say like, yo, what happened is wrong, but it's a little bit drastic saying that people need a license. Well, you got to be, what is the age requirement for you to be able to go to war? 18, right? But then even if you go to war, you have to be 21 in order to basically actually own a weapon, right? And have that license to carry, right? And also that is the legal age to drink, which requires what? A license in order to drink. So, like I said before, if we're going to have all of these requirements to do quote unquote important things, because we feel that if you reach this certain age, that this is the legal age where we've determined that you're a logical thinker and you should be able to comprehend and take care of all of these responsibilities, you should do the exact same thing with children. Why would you allow a child to be able to conceive a child, right? Does it make sense? Why would you allow a child to conceive a child, right? So why then would you decide to allow incapable adults who are not capable, right, of even monitoring, right, or taking care of their own lives? Why would you then allow them, right, to conceive? They didn't show you any type of record to show that, yeah, I'm a caring parent, I'm a loving parent, I at least know, what to do or somewhat to do. Like I said, remember they took not home ec, but they took the parenting classes directly out of high schools. Like last time I was in there, I remember when you had to do that parenting class and you had to be, paired up with somebody. You had like the egg or you had the doll, and one person was the mother, one person was the father, and y'all had to share responsibilities. You had different class things that you had to do, when it revolved around that little child that you and the other person basically had, and so on and so on and so on. But, like I said, regardless on however people feel about what it is that I'm saying, give me a better alternative to basically stop any or all of this loss of life, this senseless loss of life from taking place to these kids. I'll be waiting.